Tiger, hidden dragon. Give us a cobra, George. Oh, that's nice. Oh God, wonder if I can still do a crow. Try. Little one. Oh, I still got it. Hello and welcome to Yoga with Russell and Jordan.
Can you guess what week it is?
It's floor week!
That sounded like mania. But it is floor week. We've got floor and we are a little delirious about it. This episode is going to have highs and lows. Join us for an emotional roller coaster as we finish our floor.
I welcome you to take a seat in cross leg and watch with us.
What are we doing, babe?
Floorboards.
We're doing X Factor.
Floorboard idol. And see which ones are our favourite boards.
That's a good one.
That is a real good one.
What do you think?
Yes. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
This is a new view. I feel quite thrilled about the fact that we're sitting on a floor that isn't dusty. This is a shoes off house now. Yes, it is going to be a shoes off house. Not downstairs, but upstairs is a shoes off zone. I feel calm. I'm very excited. If you haven't noticed already, we've got flooring. We have floors. We have floors. Up here is now like 85% done. Yes, I'm going to go with that, even though I'm nervous to admit that, but maybe yes. Yeah, only a bit of joinery in a bathroom. Only a bit of joinery and a bathroom and some lights and yeah, you know, details. But we're thrilled. We're thrilled. It looks and feels entirely different up here. Talk about transformation. Yeah, it really is transformational. It's heavenly. I feel so happy. I think ages ago in one of the videos, we talked about a space that was in our first renovation project, and we did a loft conversion, and the top floor had a pitch, and it wasn't this big. It was smaller than this, and the pitch wasn't this high, and it had a Douglas fir floor, and I just remember it with such fondness. It was such an incredible space, and this is a slight nod to it. It's an evolution, but it's really making me very happy. God, that was very early in our relationship, like 10 years ago. It's making me feel very romantic. It's such a struggle, isn't it? Living in a renovation, it's been so stressful, and it does feel like a bit of a landmark to sort of have one floor almost there. It's taken a long time and many hands and many conversations and loads of work and many arguments, many tears. It has taken. I mean, we are coming to you this week having had quite the week. It's been very, very stressful because we care now so much about this project, and because every corner of this house now has a bit of our soul in it. Blood, sweat, tears. It gets increasingly more pressurized, because the more you fall in love, the more you care, and the harder it becomes, because you want everything to be the right thing for the house, but equally you have constraints. And you know, it's just we have to celebrate, because this is gorgeous. We've been saying this a lot recently. Celebrate the small wins. This is quite a big win. This is a big win. We spent a lot of time looking at flooring. We went to so many different showrooms, so many samples, so many different budgets, so many different options. And then we actually saw this floor at Clerkenwell Design Week. And it hadn't launched yet. I don't think it has launched yet. It's not yet on the market, but it's about to be.
This is an exclusive.
Oh!
This flooring has never been seen before.
Yeah.
And it is a new product launch. The most unique thing about it is the texture in the flooring.
Yeah.
It isn't a smooth floor.
You know, when you see sort of blackened wood that has been burned, I think it's called yakisugi, and you can see the soft parts of the grain have been indented and the hard parts of the grain have maintained their structure, and it's perhaps been wire brushed to get that difference. So you can see these raised parts in the grain, so the grain is all the more pronounced and all the more beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And it really is stunning. We spent a lot of time with our contractors, much to their dismay, I'm sure, sorting through the boards and deciding where we wanted each board to be. In fact, on the last day, I spent pretty much the entire day up here. Not that one, use this one.
We're laughing now, but it has actually been very stressful. And I will say, I know that's because everybody on this site cares a lot, including us. And I think there was some disagreement about the way the grain should work and whether we should match grains, and some of the boards had a less prominent grain and some people liked those more than others did. So there were a lot of cooks, and it threatened to spoil the broth, but it didn't. We've got there in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually just looking at the one there now, and there's like ones that are wiggly and ones that are more straight, as in the texture of the wood within them. And I guess there is a world in which you could have just blind picked them and put them down wherever, and I'm sure it would still look equally as beautiful.
Yes.
But we spent hours deciding on where each one should be. And I'm glad that we did, actually, because it looks amazing.
Well, we now have to live with it for a long time, so yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So it comes pre-finished. It's got this lovely, slightly chalky
it's like a matte finish.
We wanted something really matte. We wanted something very textured, and something that's going to sort of change and age. As Russell said, we lived with a Douglas fir floor before, and it went pinky over time, and it was really beautiful. This isn't Douglas fir.
This is, in fact, larch, and I can't say larch without thinking of the Monty Python sketch, where in between several sketches you would occasionally just get a picture of a tree and someone would say, "The larch." That one is for you, Mum and Dad. I'm sure you will remember that.
I don't know what that is.
The larch. It was just this very bizarre, random thing. Anyway, we now have the larch on the floor, and I'm thrilled about it.
The thing that's really wonderful, actually, is that our stairs are Douglas fir.
Yes.
And that they match. In fact, if you can bear it, the top step is over there.
Oh.
And I can show you how wonderfully
I can show you the stairs.
They match. So I'll do it quite close up. So this is yet to be fitted. This is the top step. This is the Douglas fir. And then this is the flooring, which will, look at that. Looks so good.
And they will colour up, and actually the Douglas fir in particular will sort of bring out more of its reddish tones, and this larch already has quite a lot of those reddish pink tones in it, and those will just come out more in the Douglas fir, so it will kind of join it in its reddish nature, which goes beautifully with the windows behind us and the brickwork. So I'm just loving it. Absolutely lovely. I don't need any furniture. I'm just going to sit on the floor.
No, but I tell you what I am really excited about, and I'm absolutely genuinely thrilled about it, is that tomorrow morning, tomorrow is Sunday and the builders don't come on Sunday, and I'm going to come up here and do yoga in the morning.
I might join you.
I really genuinely am. I mean, I say that, we're going out for dinner with a friend whose birthday it is tonight to a very lovely restaurant.
You may have a sore head, or we'll just we'll do a gentle yoga to get us through the sore head.
Yeah, maybe we'll start January's Yoga with Adrian on March the 20th or whatever it is.
Shout out for Yoga with Adrian, we love you. I've not been very good at yoga recently because if you've been watching for a long time, I have a knee problem, which is yet to be resolved. But there are many yoga moves I can still do.
You could just do semi-supine or baby, what's it called? I've forgotten the name of it. Happy
Lord,
baby.
Happy baby. I could just do lots of happy baby.
That's happy baby,
There's
isn't it?
A happy baby right there. Okay. when recording on the floor, in between takes, you have to do the shuffle of doom.
Literally.
At least you're cleaning the floor as you go.
Oh my God, I bet the...
Dusty. There we go. The floor that we chose is an engineered board, and that's because it's more stable, which works with underfloor heating. And obviously we do have underfloor heating here, so we needed a stable, solid engineered board that can cope with the different heat levels. I would also add, if you haven't read this before on your research trips into Google when you're thinking about what floors go with underfloor heating, make sure that you don't turn your heating up or down very quickly when the floor's just gone in. Try and let your flooring settle, get used to the ambient temperature, and then slowly, gently bring the heating up over time. Don't just go, oh, I'm so excited, I've got it, I've got my floor done.
Whack the heating on.
Whack the heating on, because you will get cracks.
Yeah.
And you do not want cracks. You want to slowly get the floor used to it, and then once it's used to it, it will be absolutely fine.
Well said.
Joy of joys.
Good point, well made.
The final jigsaw piece.
I reckon there's probably enough now, isn't there?
Should we just do a little meditative moment?
Bring them up to your third eye. Inhale.
I wanted to do one of these where we both stood and it's like Muppet Babies.
Oh, I was going to do a press up.
Oh.
I'm just picturing how big we'll look on my mother's telly when she watches this. We tried something. I don't know if it works or not.
This looks like one of those scenes in a movie where,
where you could be on the side
you're
of a building.
climbing the building. I'm going to get you off! Oh!